Mickey Musician. It's me, your host, Helen. And today I wanted to show you kind of an unexpected, productive day in my life where I don't go to work. I was supposed to have 2 shows this morning, but they both got canceled at the very last second. So days like this happen fairly frequently, especially right now, in these unprecedented times. So I always love to use this as an opportunity to just catch up on life. I have so many projects that I'm in the middle of right now, and I feel really stressed and really overwhelmed. So honestly, when things like this happen, I'm always just I'm a little sad. Obviously, I love my job, but I'm a little bit grateful because this is going to give me a chance to really catch up on all of the things that I have been slacking on. So step 1 is going to be to make myself coffee and then get my place kind of cleaned up, because right now it is a hot mess and I cannot be working under these conditions. So we're gonna do that. I think today we're gonna do a lot of song memorization because I have some auditions coming up and I need to make sure that all the new repertoire I'm adding to my package is ready to go. And then I'm also thinking of doing some tapes, and we'll see what all I get scheduled. But today is kind of a unique day. I don't have any rehearsals, I don't have any performances anymore, I don't teach any lessons, and I'm not taking any lessons. So this is really just gonna be a day of what it looks like, me by myself putting the work in and getting everything done. I hope you enjoy it. I hope this is interesting. Bye-bye! It's me. We have a coffee now, so I'm ready to, conquer. I have some music that I need to get really, really clean and super prepared for tapes, some auditions, yada, yada, yada. So what I'm going to do right now is just a little bit of mental practice. So I have my sheet music here, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to mentally practice with a tape of the accompaniment. This is going to help me actually improve but not have to use my voice yet, because it is only 8:36 in the morning, which is a bit early. And this will also help me memorize, because just working through spots mentally that are a little bit tricky, or where I have some memory slips sometimes, is going to really, really help me to save voice so I can make some good tapes later on in the day, but also just get it together.
Fun with it and see you soon.
Here we go, Queen. Ach, ich liebte, war so glücklich, kannte nicht der Liebe Schmerz. Okay, so I have now done it, marked it with the tape, maybe 5 times. And there's just a couple things in the middle section where I'm not always 100% solid that that's the part that's coming next. So now I'm going to take some time and write it out by hand, and sing in my head as I write. And I'm going to do that several times, and that's going to help me further memorize this. And then I'm going to go back to doing it with the tape while I clean, so that I'm distracted. And if I can still do it really well while I'm distracted, then I know it is memorized and it is not going anywhere. So I'm going to get that done, and then we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, this is my notebook. I just write all the text in this. So I'm going to write the text to this aria several times, and then I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, I finally finished writing out all my music to get it memorized, and now I'm getting ready so that I can take some tapes. I don't wear this much makeup in my normal life, but because I'm under such harsh lighting when I take tapes, I really do have to beat my face. And then here you get to see the final look, so if you want to hear me sing and watch this video, it's actually on my channel. It's just Ach, ich liebte from The Abduction. Okay, it has been a long day, and it is only 3:25 so far. I also had a coaching that I did not film, so that was good. That was maybe, gosh, it started at 2, so it was about an hour and a half. And I did a bunch of tapes. So I'm going to take a little break because I am absolutely beat. Like I said, it's 3:25, so I'm tired. And then edit some applications that I have to send in today. And then edit some stuff for maybe a video, get some work done. I'm sure you'll see it. See you later. All right, and here you see me just doing the desk work kind of portion of being a singer. I think that surprises a lot of people that there is so much desk work. But basically just answering emails, doing things that you do for a normal job. And then also I found out that I had a play rehearsal that I did not realize I had that day. So here's a picture of my desk with the 10,000 drinks that I always have to have to get me through a long rehearsal, because it is truly exhausting. Hi, it's the next day after all of the stuff I did yesterday and that like last second rehearsal. I'm absolutely beat. I was absolutely beat last night. So I just went to bed. I was exhausted and then I woke up and was like, I did not film a conclusion. So yeah, I hope that it was interesting for you to see like the average day in a life, like where it's kind of like just a chill, productive work day. I'm not necessarily going into an office. I'm not necessarily going into a rehearsal. So I hope that was interesting and I hope that that was helpful. Eventually, I hope to make a week in my life as a musician where I talk about maybe like going to rehearsals and cool stuff. But yeah, so we've got that on the horizon. But if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and yeah, feel free to reach out with any questions. Bye bye.